I'm not going to overthink it. Let's go play Lexington. This is for 19. Sorry, Penguin. Penguin wanted this game. We'll go get a shot. I'm not a fan of the steampunk stuff, Grunty. There are some ships that I like it on and some ships that I don't. Yeah, Cab, Lexington is one of the few ships in the game that has an asymmetric armor design. It's unusual. That's very uncommon, but in that particular case, it is historical, as I recall. Because you have to remember, this is not the Essex-class Lexington, right? This is CV2, the original Lex that I think was intended, it was laid down as a battle cruiser. And I think what happened was, as they were finishing her up in the yard, I'm guessing they had to strip armor off of her to get the weight balance of the hull correct. I don't know that, but I can't imagine any other reason they would have done that. You technically could have done that with ballast tanks, right? You could have enough counterballast and water in the hull to help solve the weight problems. But then what happens when you get holes in the hull? Now the hull isn't. You need a naturally stable hull, and you use ballast for other things, right? You don't want the ballast to be what keeps the hull stable. Will Craven install Duke Nukem, man? I have the mod installed. Why do I have to sit in a queue 90 seconds with this many players? God, queue times are getting bad. That must be what it is, Cab. I know her port arm, because you've got all that extra weight on the starboard side with like the A batteries and everything. I can only assume that they had to strip stuff off of that side or either leave the weight on the port side to counteract it. It's actually pretty good matchmaking for me. There's only one Tier 9. Now, Runes A is really good. I don't want to mess with that guy if I don't have to. But most of their battleships don't have amazing AA. Now, if they're clustered up, I can't do much about it. But if they're off by themselves, now all bets are off.
Fasten your seatbelts.
I never know where to position my hull. I just know I don't want to be too far
I could do this all day.
Forward too soon. So let's do something about like that. And then let's get some planes in the air. What's up, Chaser? Have I tried... Are the support carriers on public test? Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that. Thanks for dropping in, Punkberries. Good to see you. Appreciate it. So they've actually put them... Like, they're literally that soon? This is an early test iteration, not like, hey, we're just... this is like hey, we're trying this out as a first go, not like, oh, these are ready, we're putting them in 3 patches kind of thing, right? Yes? Please tell me that's just like their first test iteration of trying it. Right? God, I hope. Separate game mode next patch. Okay. I got a Bismarck alone in mid. I like this. Turpit's headed for the islands. What else we got over here, boys? Nagato with him. Kaga in the back. Kaga's stationary. Colorado's with him. So you tell me there's nobody up here on the south side of A? Ah, hi, Benson. You shouldn't have done that. Not a great hit, but a hit. I had the lead right, I just didn't get the target reticle in the right spot. Hit him again. A little bit of damage there, a little bit of chip damage. I'm just trying to give our Benson a leg up here.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Okay, well, I didn't hit him all that hard, but we were able to keep him lit, and I think the team's going to be able to finish him off. So that was time well spent. Let's go pick off this Tirpitz. Tirpitz, of course, has one of the worst AA suites available, And I'm actually going to be a little aggressive, and we're going to move way over here into these islands. Actually, I'm going to hold your turn and then keep going. Because once we sink this Tirpitz and this Nagato, we're going to be in great shape on this half of the map. Most of their stuff is all back of the map on the other side. How long has she had Corsairs? From the beginning? As far as I know, she's always had Corsairs. Awesomeness! I missed a follow. Thank you much. Welcome in. What's up, Terp? Ooh, you're turning. You're turning in. I'm going to see if I can't make you regret that decision, sir. I could also pick on the Nagato, but I consider the Tirpitz a bigger threat. Plus, I think even Nagato has better AA.
Looks like we're about to reach our final destination.
He's about to eat 3 of mine and at least 1 of the Bensons. I'll be able to waste him in this pass. Let's see. Now he's going to turn in. Well, let's see if we can get 1 more into him.
You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
That's not a great drop. He may find a way through those. Can I get 1 more on the bow? Give me a flood. There's the... Oh, 2 and a flood. He's out. We'll pull those planes out. He's done. Let's take 2 more and go for the Let's take more and go for the Nagato. Yeah. If the fires don't kill him, the floods will. 1 more tick, and... Whoop, whoop.
You can't fight, and you died a virgin.
The American... the United States Navy says you're welcome. Let's go murder this Nagato. I did not know that awesomeness. Things you learn. That's amazing. Can't say I'm excited about this Miyoko being here. But it is what it is. Lexington used to be, in my opinion, one of the most controversial of the Tier 8 carriers. After the rework, she's arguably one of the best. Like, just, this is a solid all-around carrier. Okay, I need to turn... I'm moving a little too quick. I need to back off just a hair here. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. Take them all, Nagato. Take them all. My carrier play's getting better, guys. I'm not used to hitting this many torpedoes. I'm getting better at this. Okay, I need to turn around quicker. Turn around like now. I need to turn around now. These guys just don't know the meaning of the word stop. Okay. I don't know what this Miyoko is going to do. Does not frighten me over much. Let's see if I can get in on his butt. And help him to the bottom with some bombs. I really need my battleships to show up and pitch in. But that is not a thing right now. I lost a lot of planes to make that. Let's try the rockets then. That's fine. Throw your AP at my ass. Why are my battleships running away from a Miyoko? Why is a broadside cruiser allowed to shoot at me while I have 2 top-tier battleships sitting right here, guys? Anybody? Bueller? Like, this should not even be a conversation. This guy should have been dead a long time ago. It's a Miyoko. He's burning in like 6 places. He's dead. All right. We can get back south now. Let's take out the torpedo bombers and go hunting. We have a huge lead on points. We're only up 1 ship, though. The enemy team does not understand map control. I'm okay with this. You think so, Gabe? That's terrifying. Reliable? That's terrifying. The Mahan should not be alive. I'm not sure why he's being allowed to live. I'm wondering if I could snipe the Kaga. I'm feeling probably not. Doesn't look like he's moved. Kaga should not be that easy to snipe. Like, her A is not good, but the hull itself has got a decent amount of HP. She's still got, like, my health, like 58,000 hit points. Little Benson, I need you to not suck. What are you doing, Martel? You turning away? Okay. We can play this game. I think he's faster than my torpedoes. Just park there. I mean, we're going to win the game in 10 seconds. Because they don't know, again, they don't know anything about map control. So, a win's a win, baby. We killed enough and did enough to win. Yeah, exactly, Striker. Kaga's got enough health and enough armor on it that sniping it is not simple. Lexington. Still solid. Good pick. Good tier 8 carrier. Love this ship. I don't play a lot of carrier, but I mean, if you're going to reach for a tier 8 carrier, you could do a lot worse than Lexington. That's a nice team win. Right? Look at this. A lot of people over 1,000. It means everybody chipped in. That's become kind of the rarity in boats, hasn't it? It's sad to say, but it's so true. It's so true.